Hi there, welcome to Mindset Movie Reviews. If you're into movies, don't forget to like and subscribe. Diving right into it, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Wes Craven's A Nightmare on Elm Street, released in 1984, is a landmark in the horror genre that continues to haunt audiences with its chilling premise and unforgettable villain. The film introduces us to Nancy Thompson and her friends, who are terrorized by the malevolent Freddy Krueger, played by Robert Englund, a clawed killer who invades their dreams. As the line between reality and nightmares blurs, Nancy must outsmart Freddy to survive. Craven's film is a masterclass in horror, blending psychological terror with supernatural elements. The concept of a killer who attacks in dreams taps into a primal fear, making sleep a universal necessity, a source of dread. This innovative approach set A Nightmare on Elm Street apart from other slasher films of its time, which often relied on more straightforward physical threats. The film's success lies in its ability to create a surreal atmosphere that keeps viewers on edge. Craven's direction, combined with Charles Bernstein's haunting score, crafts a world where the boundaries between waking life and nightmares are constantly shifting. The iconic children's rhyme, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you, adds an eerie layer to the film's unsettling mood. Freddy Krueger is a villain unlike any other. His backstory as a child killer who was burned alive by vengeful parents adds depth to his character, making him both terrifying and tragic. Englund's portrayal of Freddy is both menacing and charismatic, with a dark humour that makes the character memorable. Freddy's signature glove with razor-sharp blades is a symbol of his lethal intent and has become an iconic image in horror cinema. The film also explores themes of parental responsibility and the consequences of past actions. The parents' decision to take justice into their own hands ultimately unleashes a nightmare upon their children, highlighting the dangers of vigilantism. This adds a layer of complexity to the narrative, making it more than just a simple tale of good versus evil. Nancy Thompson, played by Heather Langenkamp, is a standout character in the horror genre. Unlike many horror heroines, Nancy is resourceful and determined, using her wits to confront Freddy. Her journey from a frightened teenager to a courageous survivor is compelling and adds emotional weight to the film. A Nightmare on Elm Street also marked the film debut of Johnny Depp, who plays Nancy's boyfriend, Glenn. While his role is not as prominent, Depp's performance hints at the talent that would later make him a Hollywood star. The film's impact on the horror genre is undeniable. It not only revitalized the slasher genre, but also paved the way for a series of sequels and a franchise that would become a cultural phenomenon. Freddy Krueger became a pop culture icon, and the film's influence can be seen in countless horror films that followed. In summary, A Nightmare on Elm Street is a horror classic that remains relevant and terrifying decades after its release. Wes Craven's visionary direction, combined with a unique premise and a memorable villain, ensures that this film will continue to haunt audiences for generations to come. Well, that's my review of A Nightmare on Elm Street, and I'm giving it 4 stars out of 5 stars. Thanks for listening. If you've liked what you've heard, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.